guys hear me? There we go. What amazing MCs we have here. Aren't they doing a great job? It's so good to see you. Mabuhay, Burnaby, good to see you. Who's here for music and dancing? Who's ready to have a good time out there? I tell you what, this is such an amazing festival every year. And I know how much work goes into putting on a festival like this. This doesn't happen overnight. Look at that list of sponsors. Someone had to call all these organizations and bring them together to work together to put this festival on. All the security, all the volunteers. These tents don't put themselves up. The food doesn't cook itself. Can you join me in giving a huge round of applause for the people who make this amazing festival happen? They deserve it. They're tired, but they're excited. They worked hard for this day for us. Thank you. Now, I think that for a lot of us, you know, we're still grieving. We're still really feeling the tragedy after the Lapu Lapu festival that took place in Vancouver. I know that many of us know people personally who were affected. Maybe some people here, you were personally affected yourself. It was a horrific thing. But one of the amazing things that has happened, one of the true blessings that came out of this horrific tragedy, is that our province as a whole, our country as a whole, is finally recognizing the remarkable, the exceptional, the fantastic, the loving contributions of the Filipino community to this amazing country, Canada, that we live in. It is long overdue. The Filipino people who chose to move to Canada, who chose to move to British Columbia, from day one on arriving here, have been helping to build the province that we love. Have been doing it with a smile on their face and a song in their heart, often a karaoke song, with amazing food. How can you not love a culture that asks you when they meet you, I wonder, have you had anything to eat? Have you eaten? I love that. I love that. And finally, after all of those years of work in our hospitals, in our care homes, in our communities, contributing culture, finally, the community is getting the recognition that you deserve. I am so proud of the work of the Filipino community in our province. I am so proud of your resilience, of your energy, of your fight, of your heart. It makes me feel good to be a British Columbian. So thank you for all that you do. This festival is a celebration of you, and it's not a surprise to me that I'm taking pictures with people from Poland. I'm taking pictures with Chinese Canadians. I'm taking pictures with Korean Canadians, with all different cultures that are coming out to celebrate you here today and all that you do for our province. We're all coming together, unified, to say thank you, Filipino community. Thank you for sharing your culture for us. Thank you for what you do for us. It's amazing. And as a government, there are things we can do to help that, to support that. We're proud to sponsor this festival. We're proud to provide the support so that everyone feels safe and secure here. We're gonna build that community cultural center together. We're gonna do that work together. And there's important symbols in government. There are laws and proclamations. There are things that you can do as government to say, this is special, this matters, this is important. And one of those things is in June, our government declares that June is Filipino Heritage Month in British Columbia. And so we've got a proclamation here. The Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, Raj Chauhan, has a proclamation here we'd like to present to the organizers that declares that June is indeed, it's got the seal right here, it's got the signature of the Lieutenant Governor. June is indeed officially Filipino Heritage Month in the province of BC. A great celebration.
Gennaro, come to the stage. That's wonderful. And receive this proclamation.
And accepting it will be the President of the Pinoy Festival, While they're receiving, I just want to introduce who's up here on stage with me. You'll all know the Minister of Energy, Adrian Dix, longtime friend of the Filipino community. The Speaker of the Legislative Assembly, Raj Chauhan, is here. Now I'm going to save you till last. Janet Rutledge, MLA, Burnaby, hardworking MLA. She's also our whip. Jennifer Whiteside is our Minister of Labor from New Westminster. Ann Kang, Minister of Post-Secondary Education. And coming all the way in from Surrey to help us celebrate, Jesse Sunner, recently elected to Legislative Assembly. And Minister of Citizen Services, George Chow, is here as well to celebrate. Now, I saved last, but certainly not least, an exceptional leader in the Filipino community. Her office has been a center of organizing to support the community in the days and weeks following the tragedy, working with Filipino BC to make sure that the community is supported. I am so astonished by her energy, by her resilience in the face of tragedy. The people she has supported, the work that she has done is awe-inspiring to me. I just wanted to particularly thank, you may recognize her, Deputy Speaker Mabel Elmore, longtime Filipino organizer. Awesome. Thank you, Mabel. Now, I didn't want to leave the stage without recognizing a couple of things. One is I want to thank the Tsleil-Waututh Elder for the welcome to the territory. And I also wanted to say thank you to Mayor Hurley and the team at Burnaby. This is this festival held in an amazing city led by an amazing mayor and council. Thank you, Mayor Hurley, to you and your council for doing a great job for the citizens of Burnaby here. We're proud of you and your work, and great to see you, Patrick, representing the city of New Westminster, the mayor of New Westminster here today as well. Okay. Oh, geez, Adrian's like, are you missing a mayor? Mayor Ken Sim here as well from the city of Vancouver. Great to see our local leaders here. Thank you to all of the organizers. Thank you to Mabuhay House for your work in the community, for your partnership on the work we've got to do together around the Community Cultural Center. Thank you to the organizers. This has gone on too long. I'm a lawyer and a politician. You give me a microphone, I want to speak. The thing that I really want to do, though, is sing, and they don't ever let me sing karaoke anymore. They don't let me.
You're gonna dance, though.
But I'm gonna dance. Yeah, let's get on with the dancing. Thanks so much. Have a great time today. Great to see you, Burnaby. Great to see you, Filipino community. Let's have a lot of fun today. Thank you.
Premier evening, ladies and gentlemen, and your government of British Columbia leaders. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Premier Evie, for giving us this June month of heritage, and together with this one, with the Mabuhay House Society, with all their support.